The recruits had just finished their training and were preparing to rest when suddenly the instructor appeared and fired a shot to wake them up, ordering them to assemble. The recruits had no choice but to obey the command. Once they were ready, the instructor brought over 2 boxes filled with grenades. Then, he bit off the pins of 2 grenades and, to the recruits' horror, threw them directly at the terrified young soldiers. 2 recruits quickly threw the grenades as far away as possible. With the explosion of the 2 real grenades, the exhausted recruits were instantly wide awake. They warned the instructor that this was an act of murder. All the recruits began to complain about the instructor, but he suddenly burst into laughter and said that the real training was just beginning. Next, the instructor called over 7 more people and had them stand in front of the recruits. He then ordered them to pull the pins of 14 grenades and threw them at the recruits. Driven by fear and the instinct to survive, the recruits did their utmost, using every method they could think of to throw all 14 grenades away. Seeing this, the instructor was also satisfied with their performance and praised their skills. However, just as the recruits let their guard down, the instructor took out another grenade and threw it right in front of them. Fortunately, it was only a training grenade without any shrapnel. But even so, the recruits who had just picked themselves up from the ground could not tolerate this kind of training. They cursed the instructor for playing tricks on them and said they were not afraid of anything. Hearing this, the instructor became immediately interested. Since the recruits were so bold, he brought out a submachine gun loaded with real ammunition and began to fire at their feet, causing the recruits to retreat in terror. Next, the instructor ordered them to go to the special obstacle training field. Faced with the explosions of grenades and the real gunfire, the recruits had to constantly dodge bullets while also navigating through various obstacles. After waiting for a while, the instructor above picked up his sniper rifle and aimed at the recruits crawling below. He then shot at a recruit's canteen. Seeing this, one of the recruits suddenly thought of a plan. He quickly took out a spoon from his pocket and, when the searchlight swept over, he aimed the spoon at the instructor, disrupting his action. The recruits then took the opportunity to move forward quickly. Through the continuous and rigorous daily training, the recruits improved rapidly and eventually became excellent special forces soldiers.